Hey there, my name is Sarah Ann Scullion and I'm a independent distributor for GelMoment, and I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this look. All you will need is Raven's Kiss, Clearly Frisky, Lovee Dovee, Chrome number 5 Andromeda, and 2 brushes from the Creativity set. So you'll start with your base coat already, and you'll take your favorite striping brush from the Creativity set. I'm using the second longest one. For this, you'll create your stems of the leaves, and then you'll just fan them out on the sides. Go slowly, less is more at first. You can always add more later. If you make a mistake, you can just wipe it off and restart. A good tip is to have your design in front of you. Find one that you really love, and if you want to alter it, create your own, but just to have it in front of you, it makes the manicure process a lot quicker. Now, if you wanted to do your own colors, say something more flashy or something more subtle, you can do that too. This is just a manicure that I found online that I really loved and copied it to the T. One thing I do recommend is also to cure in between leaves. So if you find you've done a leaf that you really love, flash cure it for maybe 10 seconds or all the way 45 seconds, just so that the design stays put. Should you make a mistake on another leaf and have to wipe that one off, you don't want it to end up ruining the leaf that you've done so perfectly. You might find that you altered the design a little bit as you go. You notice there's like holes in the design that you want to fill in. That's fine too. Here I did just that. Now we're going to move on to the second part of the manicure, the love on the middle finger. So you want to start with a base of Clearly Frisky, and you're going to leave that wet. Now you're also going to take a dab of Clearly Frisky and put it onto your mat. Then you're going to take a small flat brush and dip it into the Clearly Frisky, get it nice and covered. And then you're going to dip it into the Andromeda. Remove any excess. And then you're going to dab onto your nail where you want to have that, those little chrome bits. So because the end of the brush is flat, you can really play around with the shape that you're creating on your finger. You can make it kind of square, you can drag it sideways to make it more linear, you can dab it to create like a dot. For this part of the design, I didn't want it to be too perfect, so you add little dots outside of the zone to make it look less planned. Now you're going to cure your polish for 45 seconds. Now for this part, you want to turn your hand towards you, it makes it easier to write on it. Take your time, and if you find you've done a really nice letter, cure it so that you save it. Now, if writing on your nails scare you, you can just follow with a heart instead, like I did on my left hand. I'm left-handed, so writing on my left hand was going to be quite difficult, so I just did a heart instead of the word love. and after you cure your polish, you can even go back and do some touch-ups. If you notice some of the text is lighter than in other areas, you can just go over it to make it darker. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a good one.